So I grew up in the Chicago suburbs. My parents were immigrants from India. I went to public schools my whole life. School was tough growing up. I grew up with learning disabilities. I had a hearing problem, and one of the teachers diagnosed that, and that change really changed my life. If it wasn't for my public schools, I wouldn't be where I am today. Things started accelerating and started clicking, and I think by 4th or 5th grade, I was in the accelerated track. When I went to Brown, we didn't have a Common Core there, so you could study what you thought was helpful to you. It was just a really great time for me. I started my career on Wall Street at Morgan Stanley. One of my earliest memories is going with my parents to India. And I remember getting out of the plane and there's, beggars with their hands out. And you just see how different things are. People are so poor. A lot of kids have dreams of being an NBA player or an actor. For me, I don't know why. I always wanted to try and become successful and help people. And especially after I had children, I noticed the opportunities that my son and daughter had. And I noticed that many, many children in this country don't have those opportunities. It was around 2012, and I had made enough money, and I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life. So I decided to retire from the financial industry and start to see how I could give back. My kids were starting to enter elementary school, and I was looking a lot about education. And so I decided I wanted to dedicate the rest of my life to improving the education system for the children in our country. When I think about my career as a whole, and when I think about my philanthropic work as well, my ability to ask questions, I think, has been the thing that's helped me the most. And so I spent a lot of time interviewing lots of different nonprofits. So it's interesting, both about Think Together and Orenda, they've both been around 25 years. And to me, they are the most impactful nonprofits that you have never heard of. The way they've been able to help transform school districts, it's pretty much unheard of. I have never seen any other organization that has been able to help transform multiple districts, school districts, and virtually eliminate the achievement gap. And to me, this was kind of an aha moment. This is the solution to transform education in the United States. I had never seen anything like it. And so I wanted to put all my time and effort and resources towards trying to see if this was as good as it seemed, and if it was, to try and get this to as many children as possible. This was truly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to change the lives of millions of children, and we are not moving fast enough. We decided to embark on an ambitious initiative called Project 2 Million, and today there are 6 million children in California. 2 million of those children are failing our schools every year. And here with Think Together and Orenda, we have something that is proven, it's repeatable, it's been tested, and now we know that it's scalable. We have a moral imperative to deploy this as quickly as we can. That 2 million represents children's lives. To make this a reality and to accelerate this, I am committing $1.5 million over 3 years. For anyone that wants to change the lives of millions of children in California, I would invite you to join me.